What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to start your credit score and build your credit score. Really simple. I'm going to show you how I started building my credit, how I got my credit score, and how I got it up to almost a 700 now at only 19 years old. So a lot of people don't even know really anything about credit, and it's a real shame, but it's pretty important. You know, it affects how much money you got to spend when you want to buy a car, how much money you want to spend when you want to buy a house. Really a lot of things, because interest is affected heavily on your credit score. So you really want to make sure you have a good credit score. And it'll also affect if you can get credit cards, certain loans, you get approved for more money, things like that. So starting out, the best app in my opinion to use is Credit Karma. That's what I use. And this app will show you your score, and it'll show you your history and a lot of other really cool things. It'll help you with anything and everything you'll need to take care of when it comes to your credit, which is great, and it's all in one place. I'm not sure if it's on Android, but I know it's on Apple. So for a lot of people starting out with no credit that are looking to build their credit, it can be hard depending on your age. If you're over the age of 18, it's usually pretty easy for you to go into a bank, say, and a lot of different, any bank, and you can get a loan. You can apply for a small personal loan, maybe an auto loan if you can do that, or you can go and get a credit card. If you're under the age of 18, you're a lot more restricted on what you can do. When I started building my credit, I was 17, 16. What you can do is you can co-sign on another person's loan and then make payments, and the payments you make will slowly build your credit. So what I did is I went in and bought a Jetta. I got a loan for $5,000. Well, my mom did. So my mom took this loan out, and I co-signed on the loan, and I made the payments. I set up direct withdrawal, so they automatically will pull out of your bank account every month. So doing that, building your credit at the same time as paying your car. So it's a really great way to start out, and you can even do that with a personal loan or whatever. You might even be able to get the loan on your own, but your interest might be very high. But you know, it'll go down with time. Or you can go to a different bank and they might be able to give you a better interest rate. Different banks have different interest rates. It changes no matter where you go. So you'll want to check into that. So after you pay off your first initial loan, as you being the co-signer, then you should be set up to go and get a loan as you being the primary loan holder. But you will probably still need a co-signer. So it'll really be a reverse roles. Whoever you had take the loan out in the first place that you co-signed on would then be your co-signer on this loan. So you know, in my case, I had my mom be my co-signer. That's how that'll work out. And once you do that, you can make payments on probably a bigger loan at that point. Like I said, your interest might still be a little high because this will now be your first loan, but at least you're building your credit and you have credit established now. Now you can get approved for credit cards and some other kinds of loans. You can even get approved for homeowners loans as soon as you have a 540 credit score or higher, which is actually relatively easy, especially with this method. But you can also get a credit card on top of that, and you can be building your credit 2-3 different ways. You can build your credit with certain phone bills, other things like that. There's a lot of different ways you can do it, really. But this is just kind of, you know, the basics. This is how I did it, in my opinion, the easiest way. But you really want to make sure that you don't miss any payments, because if you miss payments, your credit score is going to drop, and then drop a lot more than it's going to go up. It kind of goes up slow, and it drops pretty fast when you mess up. So you really want to make sure you're on top of it. That's why I use the automatic withdrawal, because you never have to worry about making the payment. It automatically makes it. You only gotta have money in your bank account. It's that easy. But yeah, so that'll cover pretty much all the basics you'll need to know, you know, to get your credit score started up and start building it, and how you can build it. Yeah, that'll be on this video, so I'll see you boys in the next one.